For One Holt Summit Church, this Thanksgiving means more than just turkey and pumpkin pie. Just 1 year ago, the Mount Vernon Missionary Baptist Church was badly vandalized. In December of last year, I sat down with some members who have long ancestral ties to the church. They say while the building was broken, their spirits remain untouched. Here is their story.
Hold to his hand.
Hold to his hand.
God's unchanging hand. Hold to his hand. God's unchanging hand. Build your hopes on things eternal. You got to hold to God's unchanging hand. Yes, that's what you did.
You know, the old church has been our heart. That's
Our
where we
foundation.
started.
Mm-hmm.
And to see that destruction and vandalism, and I could see how it looked at that moment, and then when I reflected back what it looked like before, that was a deep, deep hurt. They met out in the woods. They had their church service there.
I remember that.
And then
The slave owner.
And then the slave owner let them use the
sheep
shed,
Mm-hmm.
a sheep shed, a barn, to hold services. And then, of course, from that point on to where the land was donated and a church was built.
You know, but all of that's our history. I'm not going to let this go because somebody hated me.
That's right.
I'm passing this on to my children. No, you can't take it that easy. It took too hard and too long to get here. You can't take it. I'm not giving it up. We're not giving it up.
Yes, Lord.
So even in the hard times, it hurts and we get upset. But we know that God is covering us through all that we're going through. And so we follow what we know He would do. We love whoever has done us wrong or done bad things to us, because it's sad, but they missed something that we
In their
had.
lives.
And so that has enriched our lives.
From the time I was a child, I've experienced hate, but we were taught love. We experienced hate from all our child. So what are we going to do? Stop and hate too? They can do what they want to the building, but they can't mess with our souls. Our heart is right here. They come back, we come back stronger.
My great grandmother, when she died, when she was 103, she's over there.
She's buried up there.
Then my grandparents are up there, and my dad is up there. My uncles are up there.
My mother.
And our mother is there. You know, so it's just this is family.
So our soul is
Our
here.
soul.
Yeah.
You know, from generations back, and our parents have taught us to celebrate the heritage that we have, because we came from proud people.
We have it in our hearts and in our souls and in our spirit to keep the church going, no matter what we have to go through, no matter what we face.
And then, you know, you just wonder why.
The climate of the day, because even back then, when they shot bullet holes in there, they still, to a certain extent, had a respect for the church.
They didn't go in.
These days, there's no respect for the church, no respect for God, no respect for a human person with a different color skin. The climate is what has I think, that helped.
It's opened the door for it.
Yeah, the climate, you know.
It's okay. It's
everybody,
okay to do this now.
You know, we're standing as a country divided. We're not. This is not what the United States. I was raised to believe, even during my younger years, when things were not where they are now. The climate is totally different today.
That's like home. You know, it's warm and comfortable in there for all of us.
There's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that went into these grounds. From one to the other, you know, from carrying with the bunk boards and the logs to getting electricity and heat in the building. Telephone, bathroom. We had outdoor toilets, you know. They put their blood, sweat, and tears into it. And why can't I? Why can't we? That's what we try to do too.
Yeah.